Hey guys, how are you? I'm jumping on just a quick impromptu live today because I just had to share something. And this is actually the first time I'm not using a tripod and I talk with my hands a lot. So sorry if it's shaky. I just get really into it, kind of like this. Bear with me. But I just had to share it because the style swap was last night. So if you went, it was awesome to see you. Maybe I didn't even see you because there were so many people. Thank you for coming. Share on social media all the good stuff you found. I mean, last night was crazy. Like I can't. I'm glowing from how exciting the event was. Not really. That's my greasy face and my eye makeup that I slept on. It's actually from last night. I know it's terrible. Want. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna rock it all day today. Whatever. Look, I woke up like this. Um, but I just want to tell you guys, like, I'm pumped and I'm feeling so good, and I feel like this week, like, I really got my groove back. Like, I'm ready to go. Like, I'm so energized for business and just networking and meeting people and just being back in the spotlight again. I mean, I always want to be in the spotlight. Let's be real. That hasn't faded. But I've had a busy couple of years. As you guys may or may not know, I have a 1 year old. So that's my first. So, obviously, having done Trust and Tricia for 10 years now, I actually celebrated my 10th anniversary, or forgot to celebrate it rather, because I was caught up in mom life. So I was pregnant, obviously, for the 9.5 months. And then I have a 1 year old and I'm a new mom, and then I'm a single mom, and there's been a lot going on behind the scenes. And my Trust and Trisha, my regular clients have been amazing. Everyone who refers me, everyone who still comes to see me, reaches out. I've been doing well, but I haven't been out there. I haven't been at the networking events, at all the fun events, and going into Boston, or, meeting with ladies, and all the good stuff I kind of did before because mom life, single mom life, entrepreneur life, all that good stuff. I got a part-time job because I'm not financially an adult yet, and I have this child. So much going on, but this week has, like, I don't know, it like brought me back to life. Like I'm amped. I'm pumped. First of all, I need to start doing these lives again. I used to do them every Tuesday, and I just started slacking, and I really want to get back to it because I love being on camera. Let's be real, and just being able to kind of interact with everyone, and do give some fun little tips and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna get back to that, promises. But this week gave me my groove back like nobody's business. So on Tuesday, I went to a networking event, and it was run by Afia Thomas, who's amazing. I love this woman. And she just started a new South Shore chapter of Boston Businesswomen. So it's Babes of the South Shore. And that was our first meeting on Tuesday. And I almost didn't go because I got home in barely enough time to feed my son and run out the door and get him to my friends to watch him so I could be at this event for 6. And he was fussy. He didn't want to eat. He's throwing his food on the floor, crying. I took a video and I almost posted it in the Babes of the South Shore event saying, look, guys, I'm trying to come. This is my current situation. And I didn't want to go. And I'm thankful for my friend Janae, who actually was like, get your butt out there and go. Bring him over here. I'll feed him. Do whatever you got to do. It takes a village, and oh God, I might cry. My village is strong. I did not expect to cry. Also, the thing, since I had a baby, I am a fucking sap. Like, man up. Let's get over that. Anyways, Janae, you're awesome. Blah, blah, blah. But anyhow, I bossed up and I went to this event, and I'm so glad I did. Like, it was amazing. It's just amazing to connect to people. And as crazy as it sounds, like, it's amazing. It would be amazing if this like hand just passed me a tissue of like my backstage crew, but I ain't got one. But it's amazing to talk about what I do. Like, I love to talk about Trust and Trisha. I love to talk about fashion. And lately I talk about little baby bum. Like, if you guys have little kids, you know what I mean. I talk about baby shark do like all day. So it was just so good to get out there and hear other women's stories and talk about my own story. Was just amazing. Like, the event ended at 8, and a few of us stayed until 9:30 just still talking. And I haven't followed up with anyone yet. I apologize because I had the swap coming and all that good stuff, but I will, because I made some genuine amazing connections, and I can't wait to go forward with this networking group as well as several more. So that was my Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, I actually helped to organize an event run by Isabel Wilson, who is a realtor out of Easton that I work closely with. And her and some other amazing professionals put on an event called Split Happens. And it was kind of a workshop for people going through a breakup or a divorce and just the financial, legal, emotional implications of a breakup. So, helping to organize that workshop and then being there but not being the one speaking, kind of being in the audience, that totally energized me. Like, I had to get back to my workshops again. I mean, I had initially envisioned doing them once a month, and that fizzled. But I love it. I love to educate, and I love to just interact with people and just talk fashion. Like, I could do it all day long. What am I doing sitting in the house, not meeting up with these amazing people and sharing my knowledge with them, and hearing their tips, and just kind of us helping each other, So, sorry, I'm moving the camera. Wednesday totally energized me. And then, as if that wasn't enough, last night, the swap was nutty, like nutty, amazing. Oh, Joanne Young, thank you. You did amazing last night too. And you also did amazing Wednesday. So I was fortunate enough to be with Joanne Young, who's an amazing motivator, empowerment coach. She spoke at the Split Happens event Wednesday, and then she spoke again last night at the swap. So, and now you're on my Facebook Live. I think we might be going steady soon, Joanne. This is a lot of me and you going on. I like it. But last night it was crazy. We had easily 150 swappers there. It was the 8th year in a row that I've partnered with Easton Women of Today. So at this event, we do it in the spring. We take over the Easton Country Club. Easton Women of Today run a ladies' night out shopping event. There's vendors, there's food, there's like off the chain amounts of like raffles and silent auctions. If you don't know, Easton Women of Today, they are a nonprofit group. So this is a completely charitable fundraiser. And then I set up a style swap at the event. So everybody comes in, they drop their clothes, and they go back out to the main room, hang out with Easton Women of Today, do all the fun girly things. I mean, there were people last night with like getting their faces made up because they were buying makeup and jewelry, which of course I bought some. Shout out to you, Lisa. Shout out to you, Meredith, for my goodies. And Lena, I forgot to get my butt naked candle. So what the heck? I'm going to have to order that from you. It's just too much going on. And at all that, I forgot my debit card. But anyhow, so last night it was just crazy. First to do it, the 8th year in a row. I love working with Easton Women of Today. I loved seeing everybody. It's like, and I had posted before the event, it's like, it's such a normal thing for us now that it's kind of like, oh, you're just hanging out with some old friends. Like, the time goes by like this. I don't get to connect with everyone as much as I want to, but it is so good to see these familiar faces. And then when everyone gets into the swap and just goes nuts, it's crazy. We actually set up like a store. We had well over 2,000 items last night, which is crazy. And the more amazing part is that the way it works is that you bring 20 items from your closet or your wardrobe that are in great condition, but you no longer use or wear anymore. And then you can take out 20 items, or up to 20. So as many as you brought in, you can take out. It's a 1-for-1. Most people take out less than they brought. So there's always an excess, right? And that's the point, because this is all about fundraising. So all of the leftover clothing, which there was a ton, is actually going to Savers. And East Women of Today is having an event, and I actually should have looked at this before I went live. Oh, my battery's low. I also should have charged my phone. Whatever. But East Women of Today is having an event with Savers where you can actually bring even more clothes. All of the leftover clothing is going to Savers, and then any of the money raised from donating the clothing obviously goes to East Women of Today and whatever local and national charities they have chosen to give to this year. So the whole event is empowering. It's giving back. It's women shopping. Everybody getting a night out. I'm all for a night out, but now that I'm a mom, holy shit, give me a night out. And it's awesome, of course, because I get to see my swap team, and I don't get to see them all enough. Like Camille, Nina, oh my gosh, what would I do without you guys? My team is amazing, and they bust their butt. It's a good thing there's a bar there. We were definitely at the bar. It's also a good thing they wrapped up with cupcakes. Those were a delight. But everything went over so amazing last night. And here I am sitting here like, wow, I just had an insane, uplifting, empowering, energizing 3 days. And like, I'm ready to get back into this. I got my groove back. Like this week, I got my groove back. Like my son, he's hit the 1 year mark. He sleeps through the night. He's in daycare part-time. Like I'm getting my life back and my body back and my brain kind of back. Not really. I don't know why they don't publicize more this baby brain shit. Oh my, what? Oh, okay. I lost you and then I got up. That's so bizarre. I didn't move from my couch, but whatever. I need to wrap this up because I'm heating up pizza that I got last night after the swap, and it's probably gonna burn. And I need to shove that down my face before my son wakes up. But I just had to share. Like I got my groove back this week. I'm ready to go. I'm in this. I'm ready to go back to the events and go to the networking events and just pop into all the boutiques and see all the designers that I've been missing and all the we have to meet. We have to meet. My time is so short now. My schedule is crazy and I'm not the one that runs it anymore, but it's getting better and I'm just so ready. I'm ready to do workshops. I spoke at University of Southern New Hampshire recently, and that helped me get my mojo back. So thank you, Brian, for that. I'm ready. I'm ready to do more speaking engagements. I'm ready to host more events and do more, fashion workshops. I'm ready to work with more clients. Obviously, it's springtime, so I'm ready to work with any and everybody to help you get your wardrobes together, go shopping for the new trends. The most recent client that I helped, which is crazy, she's a busy mom of 4 and obviously puts herself last. I had actually created her dressing room for her, so this was kind of a follow-up touch-up visit, and her room was horrendous. She's like, I didn't post any pictures, clothes everywhere. And what I did is I just took 2 hours. I went through, made sense of it, organized it. And then I just really quickly pulled out a week's worth of outfits for her because this was just a pop-in visit. Usually I'll do 30 days, but I was there to clean her closet. And I said, you know what? You're a hot mess, sis. So like, let me at least help you this week. I just pulled out 7 outfits, put them together, lined them up, took pictures, texted pictures to her. And I literally made her week. This was like 2 weeks ago. I got a text from her every single day. Like the first text, she sends me a selfie and she's like, oh my God, I was going to get rid of this jacket. I can't believe I was going to throw it away. Now I'm keeping it. The next day she sends me a message. Oh my goodness, I had a meeting today with the CEO or some important person. And she's like, I'm so glad you had pulled this. I had something to wear. I didn't even have to worry. The third day I get a text. How come everyone doesn't do this? You have no idea how helpful this is to be a single mom. Like I just get to walk in a room and my outfit's made for me and I just put it on and go with no thought. Like this is crazy. Why doesn't everyone do this? And hello, that's what I'm saying. But that's kind of what I need you guys all for. I'm sharing with you that I'm ready to get into this because I'm excited and I want to get it off my chest. But also I need your help. Help me spread the word. I want to dress some people. I want to organize some closets. I want to host some workshops, in office settings on dress code or even ladies' night out type settings where we talk spring trends or answer one-on-one questions about what are your fashion issues, how can I help, where can I recommend that you shop. I want to go through people's closets. I want to see what you have for the spring, what you should maybe replace, what you should totally be wearing, new trends that would completely work for you. Why aren't you doing it? I'm just ready. Got my mojo back, guys, and like I'm ready. I'm putting it out to the universe. I'm putting it out to all of you. I'm completely pumped. I'm energized, and like the rest of this year is just going to be bananas off the hook. I want you all on the ride with me, and I will of course share my journey as I always do. So thank you guys. Thank you for everyone that I saw and connected with this week for helping Tricia get her groove back. And it's only up from here. So I'll see you guys soon. And definitely if you need any information on my referral program, because I do have one if you send me clients, or any information you may need to refer, what I can do for you, what your business is, how we can work together, please feel free to DM me, or you can email me. trustintricia@gmail is the easiest. And then also my website, done by the amazing Liz Teresa, who I love and also got to see last night, is trustintricia.co. So I will talk to you guys soon. Going to eat my pizza. And thank you again for the week.